And then in the times, instead of in the times, you can say during that time. Okay, during those
Okay.
days.
During those days. Yeah.
Instead of saying in that times, you can use during those days, during that time,
Hmm.
or back in those years.
Take minute in that time.
Yeah,
Back in those years, huh?
yeah, or back in those times. You can use simply all this usages. You can use that.
Hmm.
Hmm?
During those days, back in those
Mhm.
time,
Yeah,
back in those
back
years
in
also, na?
years. Yeah.
Hmm.
And so yeah, these are the simple mistakes, and so you have to improve that. Okay,
Okay.
like instead of using ing, you can just
Hmm.
simply use would, or
Yeah.
the past simple past, like that. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm?
This would means actually I was thinking that would means future like that, na? Will.
It is future. It is future only, but sometimes when you see some American movies or English movies, people
Hmm.
always use would in sometimes that had happened in the past also.
Okay.
Okay, to give the significance, to share the significance of that particular sentence.
Hmm.
Okay, I can say, okay, I can say one sentence like, I used to watch a lot of cartoons when I was a child. Okay,
Hmm.
so my mom would never want me to, like, never wanted me to watch those things in a stretch.
Hmm.
I can say that.
Okay.
It's also correct.
Hmm.
It's also right, like she would force me,
Hmm.
because that has a significance, right? Or you can
Yes.
just simply use, if you're confused with that, you can simply use she forced me to.
Yeah.
Okay, she was forcing is not that I don't feel that's appropriate, so you can use it's also correct, but when you're talking to someone, you're talking about the past that happened very long back ago. So
Hmm.
you just simply she forced me. Okay,
Yeah.
or she
He
offered.
would force me. Yeah.
Hmm.
No problem.
Yeah. So yeah, these are the mistakes. And in the times, in those times, like during those times, you can use during those times,
Hmm.
during those days, during that year. Okay.
Hmm.
So when you're talking about a time frame, you can use during.
Okay. Hmm.
Is that fine, ma'am?
Yes.
Yeah. So how about we talk about some past incidents that happened, like some past incident.
Pardon?
Any past incident that happened? Can you please share some experience?
Past incident.
Hmm? Anything, anything. It could also be something that happened yesterday too. It's also fine. Hmm.
I'm not recollecting actually anything.
No, actually, so it's okay. You cook, no, ma'am? Do you cook?
Yes.
Yeah. So you can just tell me what breakfast you like cooked yesterday, or what breakfast you made yesterday.
Yesterday, I made uh, mm, made that methi. What you'll call methi?
Yeah, methi paratha.
Methi. Yeah, methi bhaji, not paratha.
Hmm.
Bhaji. What you'll say bhaji?
Hmm. Okay, so you made methi paratha yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then do you mind sharing that recipe with me, ma'am?
No, my maid prepared that. I have made to for cooking.
Okay, like do you have any recipe? Like how did you make that?
We put onion and
Hmm.
red chili and tomato only.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Sometimes that garlic, little garlic.
Hmm.
That with that we prepared methi.
Okay. A little garlic. Okay, if you are using little, it's little actually. It's little,
Little.
little, little,
Little.
little.
Okay,
It's
little,
pronounced,
no?
yeah, little. Little is pronounced like little.
Little.
Yeah, you don't have to stress too much on the T's.
Little. Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, so if every time you use little, few, all this stuff,
Oh,
you have to use it in a positive way. Like if you're saying a positive sentence, like you said, I only put a little coriander, I only put a little chili powder, you know.
okay,
So it has to be positive. Little means nothing. Few means also
okay,
nothing. Hardly, seldom. All these means same only. The same meaning. All these share same meaning only. So to make it a positive sentence, we have to use a article. You have to use the article a.
okay.
Okay. So it should
So
be
how
a little, a
are
few,
you?
a few of them, a little of them, like that.
Okay, okay. Little of them.
So it should be noted. Like you have to be very careful
Yes,
about that. Otherwise,
yes.
our sentence goes negative.
Oh,
When you're trying to say something like I have put a little of something, and you forget that article a before
oh,
little, it would
oh,
it would be converted as you haven't put anything there.
oh.
Okay. So a
Because
little.
A is a positive.
Yeah, it's a positive. Yeah, yeah.
Positive.
When you put article A before little few, it is converted into a positive sentence.
Okay, okay.
Otherwise, it would be a negative sentence.
Okay.
Okay, so I also have a lot of new words for you. Okay, it's now the vocabulary time.
Hmm.
So these are the small mistakes that you're making so far now. I have noted it, and
Hmm.
then try to
Will it
rectify it. Okay.
will it improve, Nama?
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. It will improve. You know, you will remember that every time, yeah, since you have listened to what I have said,
Yeah.
you will always remember that. Every time you make that mistakes, you will always remember that. So you won't make it again.
One, I have one problem actually.
Hmm.
Um, when you talk something, na,
Hmm.
so now what you were talking that back in those years.
Hmm.
Okay. So you were correcting me na that time.
Hmm.
So actually, when the years came in my mind, na,
Hmm.
after you talk so many things like that, but
Hmm.
my mind goes anywhere on that years. Taking that
Yeah,
years.
yeah. You're getting distracted too
Yeah,
much.
yeah,
So you try to maintain it, like your
yeah,
concentration at one point. Try to fix your concentration at one point.
yes.
It happens sometimes, but as much you try, no, as much you try to concentrate at one particular point, you
Mm.
will improve yourself.
Yes.
It
Actually,
happens.
when I talk to my daughters or husband, na, if they a conversation when going on and they'll say something and I'll go somewhere else like that.
uh,
They are talking and they ask me that what happened, where are you going? Like
you
that.
get lost sometimes.
Actually, that's why I'm not means concentrating all this. Not means getting right words actually because I just go anywhere like that. It
But
happens
it's
to me.
okay, fine, ma'am. You now that you're with me, it would be like okay. You would be conversing with me every day, no? So it
Hmm.
would automatically be corrected.
Okay,
You don't have to worry about it.
okay.
Okay. So what about our vocabulary part? Can we move towards it?
Yes.
Okay, fine. I'll be sharing my screen. Just let me know, ma'am, if that's visible to you. Okay.
Hmm. Yes.
Is it visible, ma'am?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just start my slideshow. Okay. Last time I have shown you some of the words, no? Like, what was the words?
Perceive like that.
Yeah, this one,
Yeah,
right?
this one.
Do you want to note it down, man?
Yeah, or shall I take that screenshot here?
Yeah, you can take a screenshot, or I can also provide the notes for you also, if you
Uh,
want.
okay, so on WhatsApp you will provide me.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, no
It would be
problem.
provided through the company. I not personally, but it would be provided through the company.
Okay, so otherwise I can take screenshot.
Yeah,
If
sure.
you will-
Anyways,
Yeah.
like you're comfortable with.
Mm.
So these are the examples that you know what alluring is, extremely hot, like freezing, perceive. So
Mm.
can you please tell me one example for each of these words, ma'am? Like one
Yeah.
sentence as an example.
Chapter. Okay, alluring.
Hmm.
I have to use that red word, na?
Yeah,
Alluring.
yeah, the red word, the red word.
Yeah. Um, shall I start from second verse? Extremely
Yeah,
hot.
yeah. Any words you are comfortable with, like
Yeah.
the first. Yeah.
Yeah. Here the summer is extremely hot.
Hmm. No, actually, extremely hot. I just made a mistake there. You have to use scorching and freezing. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That,
green words only. Green
yeah,
words.
yeah. Green verse. No?
Yeah. Alluring is I kind of the order is kind of
Okay.
the wrong way.
Mm.
You can use scorching there, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah.
Scorching, freezing.
Yeah. Um, it's a scorching. Uh, what?
Can you hear me,
The
ma'am?
sun. Yeah, the sun is like a scorching heat like that.
Yeah, the summer is scorching. Oh, it's too scorching today.
Yeah.
Okay. So if somebody comes to you and asks you about how the weather today is, oh my god, it's so scorching. Or you can say it's boiling. Instead of
Yeah.
scorching, you can say boiling also. It's
Okay.
scorching. It means
Yeah.
severely hot, extremely hot.
Yeah.
And also freezing is the
Freezing like that. Yeah.
yeah, freezing goes in the same context.
It's freezing like na.
It's freezing here. Yeah,
It's
it's freezing.
freezing.
You know, sometimes people say, oh, it's extremely cold here. Instead of saying that way, you can simply use freezing.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
It's freezing today like that.
yeah.
It's
And then
it's scorching today.
yeah, it's scorching today.
Mm.
It's scorching summer,
It's
freezing winter.
yeah.
Okay. And then perceive,
Possible. Mm.
to think of or see or consider.
Hmm. She perceives me wrongly.
Yeah, it is also correct. But can you think of any other example, ma'am? It's right. It's actually right.
I perceive the thing uh,
Hmm.
in a positive manner. Positive. No, I perceive the thing positively.
Yeah, that's also correct. Okay, then contemplate.
Mm. Contemplate. I uh,
कुछ करने से पहले दो बार सोचना चाहिए.
ah, okay.
हाँ.
So contemplate twice before saying anything.
Yes.
Contemplate twice before saying anything. Like that.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, then indolent.
Yeah, indolent. Don't get indolent.
Hmm.
Don't get indolent like that. Huh?
Yeah,
Don't get
yeah,
indolent.
yeah. Okay, so I these are the examples that I've given you. You can
Okay.
just go through it, okay?
They were too indolent to work